Representatives Budd and Manning were both inside the House chamber when the Capitol was breached. Budd says that he was on the House floor. Manning says she was seated in the gallery above.
We heard people pounding on the doors.
Just 3 days after taking her oath of office, protesters forced Manning, a freshman Democrat from Greensboro, to flee the U.S. Capitol. But not before some harrowing moments.
They told us that they needed us to get down on the floor and take cover. And so they had us all down on the floor, and then they told us to remove our member pins so that no one could identify us if they got into the gallery.
Did you ever fear that you were being threatened physically?
The only time that I felt my heart rate go up was when we were on the floor and they told us to take off our member pins. And I thought about years ago when there were hijackings of airplanes, and I remember the Americans being told to to tear up their passports so that they wouldn't be able to identify the Americans.
Did you feel that you were threatened?
You know, it's definitely a threat when you can see that firearms were drawn, and we were getting alert messages from the Capitol Police.
Both Budd and Manning say they were ordered to grab gas masks before police evacuated them from the Capitol, taking them to a safe location. Budd says he worried about the safety not only of himself, but of staff members working inside the building. Did you actually see the protesters within the chamber itself while you were still there?
No, just we were feet away, but by line of sight, we did not. There was a lady that was unfortunately, as very tragic, was killed.
I would like to just get your sense as a North Carolinian, someone from the Piedmont Triad area. Share your thoughts on what happened there yesterday.
Yeah, thanks, Bill. I think anyone with a mind and a heart just realizes what a tragedy it was. It was heartbreaking. No one ever wants to see that. That was not representative of how we do things in our country.
Manning says lawmakers were kept isolated for hours, giving them plenty of time to talk about what happened.
There were several people I heard in the room where they were holding us for so many hours comparing it to 9/11. But there was a major difference. 9/11 was an attack on this country by foreign nationals. This was an attack on our country incited by our president that was done by Americans. Representatives Manning and Budd say despite the Capitol breach, everyone inside the building remained relatively calm, worked together, dealing with both the threat and making their escape. In Greensboro, I'm Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.